Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Curtis Clay, and I am the Director of School Safety and Security and Transportation for the Henry County School District, and I'd like to take a little bit of your time to hopefully add some clarification about the traffic camera speed enforcement that's taking place in the school zones throughout the county. This is taking place on both east and west side of the county, but there's been some misunderstandings and people are a little confused on how this is working. So what I want to make sure you understand is that in the school zones, during the day, all speed is being enforced by traffic cameras. Now, this program is being administered by the Henry County Sheriff's Office, and ultimately they are the ones responsible for the program, but it is in the school zones of Henry County school districts. Now, these school zones have different times depending on what school that school zone is around. They start as early as 6:15 in the morning, and they can end up around as late as 3:50 in the afternoon. So what we're talking about is the fact that even though the school zones itself has specific times where you need to slow down and do approximately 15 miles an hour, and usually they last from 30 minutes before the start of school to 30 minutes after the start of school, and then again 30 minutes before school gets out and 30 minutes after school gets out. And that's what you're thinking that photo enforcement is capturing. It's not only capturing that, it's going to continue to capture throughout the day. So once it starts, 30 minutes before school starts, it is going to continue to capture the speed in that school zone area for the entire day until 30 minutes after the school ends. Meaning that during the 30 minutes before and the 30 minutes after at the 15 mile an hour or 20 mile an hour speed limit, if you're going above 11 miles an hour of that speed limit, you're going to receive a citation. After those times, during the regular day, it's going to go based on the actual speed limit of that roadway, 30 miles an hour, 45 miles an hour, whatever it may be. If you go 11 miles or above over that speed limit, you're going to receive a citation. I hope this clarifies any questions you may be having in reference to this. If you have concerns or complaints about these citations or how it is working, you need to direct those comments, concerns, and complaints to the Henry County Sheriff's Office, who is administrating this program. I also want to address the school zone here on W.C. Owens that's being questioned about the location of where the school zone is at. I do understand there's some confusion about that, and the different entities involved in this are trying to figure out whether or not that school zone needs to be moved and if it's going to be moved or not. Once we have that information and the Department of Transportation has made that decision, we will make it a point to put it out to the public, and if it needs to be moved, we will get with the right entities to make sure that school zone is moved. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to the School Safety and Security Division, and we will try to help you. But if it's in reference to the video traffic enforcement, that needs to be addressed with the Henry County Sheriff's Office. Thank you so much for your assistance and your time, and I hope you guys have a great weekend.